Ahuja and I'm a counseling psychologist. Today's video is going to be very interesting. It's going to touch upon the most mysterious and most interesting experiences of our lives, our dreams. The request has come in from one of our subscribers and it immediately caught my attention. For something so interesting, it is only natural to be so curious about something like dreams, the psychology of dreams. I'll quickly give you a very interesting fact about your dreams, about our dreams. Your human mind does not create any new faces in your dreams. It shows the faces that you may have seen or noticed in the past but do not remember. Dreams are really symbolic of some part of your life or your personality. It may even depict your fierce emotions, your feelings, your insecurities, or even your deepest of secrets. Sigmund Freud, who believed that dreams represented a repressed wish of yours, was a legendary neurologist. He divided the mind into conscious, preconscious, and the most interesting and where your dreams come from, the unconscious mind. Did you know your conscious mind is only the tip of the iceberg? Your unconscious mind is responsible for all your dreams. It is a repertoire of feelings, emotions, wishes, dreams, desires, goals, and whatnot. All that you may think that you have is coming from your unconscious mind. Dream interpretation can give insights into a person's deepest wounds, deepest feelings or secrets. Although there is not much research on this, but from what we have currently established, dream interpretation can be extremely therapeutic and relaxing. There is no set list of rules on how to do a dream interpretation. However, therapists have tried and have been able to get a broader perspective into one's self-discovery and increased self-understanding. Now that we know some interesting things about our dreams, let us understand how do we really interpret it. The first technique is to record your dreams. It is very basic and as basic as waking up in the morning, having a notebook by your side and keeping a record of whatever that you dreamt of. There is a high chance that when you wake up and move out of your bed and start doing your daily chores, you forget your dream. Therefore, the therapist will recommend to note down all your dreams as and when you wake up. The second step to this technique is recalling your feelings and emotions from the dream. The therapist will encourage you to be very specific of your feelings while you were in the dream and the feeling that you carry throughout the day. The third step in this technique is to be very specific of all the elements in your dreams. The elements could be where you wanted to go, where you were, what kind of people you saw, what kind of places you saw, what kind of emotions you felt, and everything is noted to interpret your dream to the T. Please note that there is no universal technique to be interpreting any dreams. So every dream and every element could mean differently for a different person. And therefore, I discourage you to consider any kind of dream dictionaries that are available or doing it yourself. Please consult a specialist or a therapist. Of course, you are your best expert, but a guided experience is always helpful. This process can also be combined with free association. This is a technique where the client freely discusses everything related to the dream. This helps to interpret the dream properly. There are also some challenges to interpret dreams. The first is the difficulty in studying your dreams. Like I said, that all dreams and all elements of the dreams can mean differently for different people. The difficulty in studying the dreams is definitely persistent. The second challenge is that the dreams may not even be true. You may not remember them properly. The third of these challenges is a concrete one. Your dreams can really be just a biological reflection. They may really not be a reflection of your unconscious. Please remember that dream interpretation is only from the dreams of the unconscious mind. Those are the dreams that will take out your feelings and a repertoire of emotions. By now, I'm sure you're hooked to this video and really want to understand how does this dream interpretation really happen. So let me share an example of a dream that is one of my clients. This person is at a beach. It's raining at the beach. It's going to be dark soon. They're stranded at this beach and almost have no escape. At a distance, he sees a tree. His grandfather is standing next to the tree. He goes up to the grandfather, sits next to him, and eats a plate full of dal and naan. None of it makes sense to him. But one thing that was to be noticed, that this dream was recurrent for him. So something similar would happen. So probably he's at a beach, the other time he's next to a river, the other time he's next to a swimming pool. But something very similar, and these elements would remain, and his grandfather and something like a favorite food would always remain in the dream. So to help you understand how we interpreted this dream, I'm here with his dream finally, how we interpreted it. So the first thing that we do is break down the dream into different elements. So the first element was the beach. The second was stranded, but mostly that he would want to go out and would not be able to. It's going to be dark soon. The next element is his grandfather, who's always somewhere there at the tree. There is another element that he's eating dal and naan, and for other dreams eating some kind of a favorite food of his. So these are the distinctions that we tried understanding for his dream. Now let's understand, what do these elements mean? Do not like beaches. That is what he said to me. I do not like beaches, as once the waves almost took me in the sea. The second element is I used to stay abroad alone. I felt weird about not staying with my family. So the part that says stranded, he means that he feels like he's somewhere and he wants to be somewhere else. For the third part, that is dark soon, he says that when alone, I try not to have my lights off, which means that he generally also feels scared or fearful of the dark. The part of the grandfather was very interesting. His grandfather is still there with him and has always found a way to take him out of something difficult. In all his difficult times, his grandfather was the one who took him out. He's always been his supporter. So whenever that he feels stranded, here in case of the beach, he always sees his grandfather somewhere having support for him. Now, dream association may not be as simple as having only elements in place. There is much more to this. This particular video on dream interpretation is only for the clients and my subscribers who feel that dream analysis and your dreams can have a psychological background. And yes, it does. Therefore, if you have a recurrent dream, please consult a therapist. I hope that you like my video. If you do, please do not forget to subscribe. Please share a comment or a like, and please do not forget to mention all the kinds of different dreams that you would like me to interpret. You can email them to me at confabwithadya@gmail.com. The subscribe button is down below, and I hope to see you next time with a wonderful video again. Till then, keep expressing, keep exploring, and do not forget to watch Confab with Adya.